Hello and welcome back to Imperfect Plans. It's time to plan for the month of August, y'all. So I'm going to show y'all exactly what I do to set myself up for success. I use both a digital and physical planner. You can see my digital one here. I use Trello, which you can use on both your laptop, phone, or computer. And then I'm going to show y'all my physical planner in just a moment. So sit back, relax, and let's just get right into it. I'm using my Erin Condren Planner. This is an old one, y'all. I found this in my closet stored away, and I really wanted to use a coiled planner again. So I just grabbed this one and refreshed it so that I can reuse it. And this is what we're going to be using. So let me show y'all. If you have an Erin Condren Planner, that's even better. If not, you can still take the tips that I'm giving you guys to use in any other planner that you have. Okay, real quick, y'all. I want to show you how I use my digital planner. Again, this is Trello, and I kind of use this as my master planner inbox, to-do list, whatever you want to call it. But I have really ways in which I can plan out for the entire year. So you can see I have my business goals and to-dos there. I have a running to-do list of things that need to get done at some point, my daughter's to-dos, and then I can plan out events, holidays, meetings, appointments for the entire month there. So it's super helpful. That you can also have a different Trello list for like your cleaning and your wellness. I do have ones for that as well that I can show you at another time, but this is what I use to plan out for my month. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions on Trello, I can obviously do another video on it, but for now, let's just get back to my actual planner. So I somehow turned this into an all-in-one planner. A lot of times you hear all-in-one when it comes to planners, and you'll see something like this, like one of these heavier leather agenda covers, and you can have different dividers in here and break it up, per section. That's great. I do love this, but sometimes I really just want to use a coiled planner. They're a little bit more convenient, easier to move around with you, not as bulky. So I grabbed this one, and I'm gonna show y'all how I did it. I don't know how, but usually with my all-in-one planners, I'll divide it up into different sections, like finances, self-care, business and your job, wellness, spirituality. I think I'm missing some. Your home. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so the way I did that, I used this calendar here. A lot of times for the calendar, people will, put different events and holidays or appointments, meetings. I don't really need it for none of that type of stuff. My meeting stuff is going to be on my work laptop anyway, and anything else. I never really use my physical calendar for that. Maybe my phone calendar, but not this. So I decided to use this for my finances. Me and my husband have really been trying to manage our finances better. So I just put everything, my bill schedule here. I even have at the end of the week how much money is coming out for that entire week for all the bills. And that's been really helpful, y'all, because some days or some weeks where certain bills don't come out on time, if it's on auto pay or if there wasn't enough money in the account and you didn't realize it, it's really helpful because I can just go back here and check off whatever bills came out. If something didn't come out on time, I can go back and get that done before there are any issues. And then I can track how much is coming out for that week so that I can just get it all the money that I need put in my checking account and keep the rest of my savings. So this has been so helpful having that for that. So this is where the finances are managed. And then on the back of that page in the Erin Condren Planner, you have a blank page. And it's usually like this in most planners like this, like Plum Paper does this as well, I believe. But I plan my content for my YouTube channels here. So I have two different channels, Imperfect Plans that you're watching now, and then my Christian Abide in Me Ministries channel. And I basically just will plan out the videos I want to do for that month. And I'm probably going to highlight them once I complete them. So I've actually done all these. I am currently recording this one. And then the last one I need to record and post is this one here. So yeah, this is how I plan out my content. I even have a section at the bottom where I put ideas for next month. And this is the extent that I really need to do for my content planning. I've tried content planners before, but I never really stayed consistent with using them because they just weren't that necessary. So that's where the business and content is planned at. Over here, I have a few different things. So I have my goals written out here if you like to plan out goals for the month. And then I have my reoccurring business to do. So a little bit of carryover from stuff here. I just put in this little box there. And these are just general reminders for the month. And then down here, you can use for multiple different things. So I just have my daily priorities listed there. But I originally wanted to put my wellness workout schedule here and then maybe a little bit of meal planning. It looks like it's not a lot of space, but it's enough. Like if you're planning out your workouts and all you need to do is like put leg day on Monday, Wednesday is arms and back, Friday is running and cardio or something. You know, there's enough space for that. There's even a little bit of space if you want to add whatever you're going to eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can break it up that way if you have really tiny or good handwriting that can fit all that in there. But this is a good place to do something like that. Or anything else that you want to plan out, like a mini weekly schedule. I think this is really helpful for that. So customize your planner however you want. You guys may not even need to use all as much as I'm planning in here. You may not have content to plan for, your finances or whatever else, but you can absolutely make one of these coil planners an all-in-one as well. And then for my self-care, skincare, I don't really have like a huge, let me show y'all what I used in this one for skincare. Wait, no, I go too far. Here we go. I use this as self-care checklist for my skincare routine, but I have this like memorized now. Even if I adjust one or two things here and there, it's easy. I really just needed this when I first started doing skincare, and it really did help keep me on track. It helped clear my skin up too, so I just don't need all that anymore. So I felt like it wasn't any point in me carrying around this big bulky planner just to have all that stuff I wasn't really using on a daily basis. But in here, again, for my skincare, all I do is just write out what I'm going to do for that day. So if I'm doing exfoliation or just a basic skincare routine or whatever, I'll write that somewhere here at the bottom. And that's really it. I have I'll show y'all my daily schedule. So I have the daily planner. And here's just an idea. My schedule doesn't really change much for the most part. I mean, yeah, certain days it'll change up a little bit, but this is mostly what I'm doing. I have the bulk of everything that I do here in the morning because I log into work at 8. So after that, it's just kind of like breakfast, lunch. I'll do my daughter's learning activity, which only takes like 15, 20 minutes or so. And she's starting ABA therapy actually next week, which I'm so excited for. So her, the RBT, registered behavioral therapist, she'll be doing most of that with her. But I still want to, be there for some of it too, just not overstepping. But yep, so not much for my schedule during the day because, again, I am working on my laptop, getting work done for my job. And then once 5 o'clock hits, it's really just bedtime routine. And then I have my to-do list over here, just things I need to check off. And this stays pretty consistent or reoccurring as well. Like a lot of these things are very consistent throughout my week. And then again, I'll have my skincare down here. And then sometimes I'll put some, work projects that I'm working on if I need to remind myself. And that's really it. So y'all, that's how I stay planned up for the month. I was going to do this with y'all on camera, but it just takes so long having to record this myself, do all this just to have me have to like speed it up when I'm editing anyway. And I don't know, I just thought that I would show you guys how y'all can plan out for your month and do it so that, because look, I'm somebody that can sometimes be a decorative planner, but I feel like at heart, I'm really a functional planner. It's nice and fun to have decorations, stickers, and things like that. But if it's not functional, if there's just a bunch of chaos and mess in my planner and it's not really helping me, like, to be honest with y'all, this is so cute. I love how this is set up, but I don't be using these cards. I don't be using this notebook here. None of this stuff here, these sticky notes. Half of the stuff in here I don't use, but it's cute. It's pretty and it looks very aesthetic and planner girl like, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to be a functional planner, then it's okay if your planner don't look super pretty, but as long as you're getting things done. Because look at this, y'all. Some days I don't even use this full schedule or put any type of stickers. I'll just use like the to-do list because I just need to remind myself of what I need to get done. And that's really it. So, okay, hopefully that video wasn't too long and I hope I was able to help somebody. plan out their month. So good luck to y'all in the upcoming month. I hope you guys stay organized, but remember, you don't have to be perfect, okay? Just get done whatever you can get done. All right, until next time. Bye.